Hi everyone. In last video we saw in detail what is CORS. Now let's see how CORS works in AWS S3. So I will quickly create two buckets. First one I will call origin sumo 123. I will block all. I will remove this block all public access and keep ACL disable. I acknowledge and hit on create. Similarly, I will create another bucket cross origin sumo 123. Remove this block and acknowledge and create. Now inside both buckets I will enable website hosting. So I will edit, enable, root object will be index.html. Similarly for this one, second bucket, enable static web hosting, and now we need to go to permissions, probably. Yeah, we need to go to permissions and make our object public, so publicly accessible. So I will edit bucket policy, go to policy generator, and generate policy for S3 bucket. I want to allow everyone from internet, and I want to get the object, so get bucket object, get bucket policy, get object modification, or I think it's get object only. So get object, and arn is my bucket arn, this one. So I will paste it and add statement, generate policy, copy the policy and paste it here and save the changes. So in first bucket, in origin bucket, it's allowing the object as public. In second bucket also I need to do same. So here also I will paste same policy, just change the resource name and save changes. Now in our both bucket, website hosting is enabled, and both are public. So whatever we upload inside the buckets, that will be accessible publicly. So first let's go to our origin bucket, go to objects and upload index.html file and upload it, select and upload it. It's uploaded. So this is index.html file. We can open and see the content. Yeah, I can view source. So this is our index.html file, and here we have just similar to last course video, we have just one button. On click of that button, it will try to fetch content from second bucket, means this cross origin bucket. So I close this profile generator. Now in our second bucket, let's go to object and let's upload some dummy data as data.json and hit upload button. It's uploaded. Let's see the data.json, content of data.json. So it's just hello world. Now let's go to our first bucket, go to its properties and its website. So this is our website hosted in our bucket number 1, which is origin bucket, and I go to network. Now if I hit this fetch data button, it will try to read, it will try to do fetch call and read some data, read that JSON file from bucket number 2, and here it got blocked because of this cross origin error. And in console also I can see that it's CORS error. In second bucket is not allowing to access the resource. So I will just quickly go back to the last diagram from last video. So here we saw that if our browser loads something from bucket 1, suppose this is bucket 1, and then that page tries to load something from bucket 2, then bucket 2 must allow that in its bucket 2 must provide the http headers, and in that header it should allow this bucket 1 as origin. Means it should acknowledge that bucket 2 should acknowledge that bucket 1 can access my resource. So let's do that. For that we need to go to bucket 2, and in bucket 2 we need to go to its permissions, and in permissions we need to locate the cross origin resource sharing option, edit it, and then we can go to this documentation, and here we have the CORS policy example. I will just copy the CORS policy example. Yeah, here. Now here we can mention what headers we want to allow from our bucket 1, and what methods are allowed. So we are doing get method. So get I will keep, and origins. So in origins I need to pass the origin of my bucket. So means URL of bucket basically, but this slash must be removed, and exposed headers. So what headers we are exposing means as a bucket 2, what headers it will expose to the bucket 1 when page will be loaded. So what header this will expose means here when we make call to bucket 2, what headers will be exposed in response. This is that thing. So we are exposing allow access control allow origin, and this is the allowed origin. So I will hit save changes button, and now if I clear it, clear network, and now if I click on fetch data, we are no more getting CORS error. If I go to this thing, here we can see this time response header contains this one. So this time response header contains origin, allowed origin, and this origin is allowed here in CORS header. That's why this request is not getting blocked because of the CORS. So this was an example of how CORS works in AWS S3. So hope you find this video helpful. Thanks for watching.